the 44 junior car from Eugene, Frank Pitt. That's a Pitto. And yet another Mazda, the 7C car from Harrisburg, Mark Peterson. And fast time of the night as he has been all 3 weeks. We've been racing out here in 67. The Pitto is Wayne Tuttle from Eugene. Lee Dillman takes a look, green flag, we're going racing, and Jason Boykin jumps out the lead. Here comes Wayne Tuttle on the outside. It's Jason Boykin, Wayne Tuttle, Frank Pitt, and Mark Peterson. Jason Boykin in the 3 car with the lead, the Mazda. Second place is Wayne Tuttle in the Pitto, number 67. Frank Pitt in 44 is in 3rd place in another Pitto, and Mark Peterson in the 7 car, the Mazda. It's Jason Boykin, Wayne Tuttle, Frank Pitt, and here comes Mark Peterson into 3rd place. Wayne Tuttle right on the rear bumper of Jason Boykin.
I forgot I got to write all these winners down again.
All right, Jason Boykin, here comes Wayne Tuttle up on the outside. He'll have 1 more lap to go, and they come by the start-finish line. Tuttle is way high, too high, in fact, to catch him. It's Jason Boykin, Wayne Tuttle, and here comes Mark Peterson and Frank Pitt. Tuttle tries on the inside of Boykin, can't quite get anywhere that way. Oh, Jason Boykin, Wayne Tuttle, and Mark Peterson, and Jason Boykin's gonna win it. Wayne Tuttle gets 2nd, Mark Peterson is 3rd, Frank Pitt is 4th.
What? 1 lap?
Big toy, he calls it. And there's Jason. And our trophy girl tonight is Jill Cook.
Better than normal.
Better than normal. About time. That's an improvement.
And Bill Morris, our photographer out there, getting a picture of the truck. All right, give Jason Boykin a big round of applause. Congratulations, Jason. Bill Morris gets their picture. Jill Cook, our trophy girl. And Lee Dillman, our flag guy. Tim Conrad in the Chevelle. In the 55 car from Junction City, the Firebird, Mike Zielinski. And in the 1 car, the Buick from Eugene, fast time of the night, Steve Begley. And Steve Begley in 1. Steve Begley won this class last year. 1 more lap. We got to get them closed up a little bit. Remember, coming up Monday, open competition, super stocks, and IMCA modifieds. The IMCA modifieds are open wheel cars. All right, here we go. Out of the 4th turn, green flag, says Lee Dillman. Into that 1st turn, Tim Conrad with the lead in the Chevelle. Steve Begley on the outside in the 1 car, making a move into 3rd place. It's Tim Conrad. Here comes Steve Begley on the outside of Westbrook into 2nd place. Mike Zielinski in 4th. Your leader is Tim Conrad. Steve Begley is 2nd, and John Westbrook. Whoa, Westbrook gets into Steve Begley. Steve Begley loses, and we'll have a restart. We'll have a complete restart when there's a spin on the 1st lap. We reline them up just like they were to begin with, and we start it all over. Steve Begley. Go get them, guys. Here we go one more time. Same thing as before. Tim Conrad grabs the lead. Here comes Begley up on the outside of John Westbrook. Down the backstretch, it's Tim Conrad, Steve Begley, John Westbrook, and Mike Zielinski. takes the lead, and it's Tim Conrad, Steve Begley, then John Westbrook and Mike Zielinski down the backstretch. Tim Conrad with the lead. Steve Begley doing everything he can to see if he can't figure a way to get around Conrad. But Conrad right now looks like he's got about as much horsepower as Begley does. Oh, Tim Conrad loses it on this in the second turn. White flag for Steve Begley. John Westbrook, Mike Zielinski, and Tim Conrad will be bringing up the rear. Zielinski pulls in. And your winner, Steve Begley. John Westbrook gets second. Yeah, he did. Didn't know if that's going to be possible or not.
I'll remember that tonight when we go home.
Here comes Dave Barnhart's Big Toy again. With our trophy girl for tonight, Jill Cook. All right, give Steve Begley a big round of applause. Way to go, Steve.
Okay.
On the pole in the 88 car from Springfield, Butch Brown, 89 Buick Regal. In the 87 car, an 87 Camaro from Eugene, Greg Baumgartner, and the Firebird. In the 16 car from Eugene, a 1990 Camaro, Frank Brewer. And in the 55 car from Junction City, a 1991 Chevy Lumina, Troy Likens. For the open comp race. We know Frank will be out here with his super stock. All right, green flag, here we go. Butch Brown, Greg Baumgartner, Frank Brewer, Troy Likens into the first turn. It's Butch Brown, Frank Brewer in third, Greg Baumgartner hanging on to second, and then Troy Likens down the backstretch. It's still Butch Brown. Here comes Frank Brewer up on the inside of Greg Baumgartner. And Troy Likens following Frank. It's Butch Brown in the lead, Frank Brewer in second, Greg Baumgartner and Troy Likens. Butch Brown, Frank Brewer, Greg Baumgartner. Here comes Likens up on the outside of Baumgartner. Troy Likens moves into third place. Butch Brown continues to lead. Troy Likens now looks like he's going to go by on the outside of Frank Brewer if he can. Greg Baumgartner with problems. Troy Likens is really handling in the corners. One lap to go for Butch Brown, Frank Brewer, and Troy Likens. Greg Baumgartner's going to pull it in with problems. Your leader is still Butch Brown as they go into the third turn. Frank Brewer is in second. Here comes Troy Likens. It's Frank Brewer, Butch Brown. Butch Brown is your leader. Frank Brewer can't do it. Butch Brown wins it. Frank Brewer gets second. Troy Likens is in third.
I don't need to see this channel. What is this? What is this, Sherry?
There's Butch and there's Dave Barnhart's Big Toy, our trophy truck, and Jill Cook, our trophy girl.
He's white.
All right, give Butch Brown a big round of applause. All right, Butch. On the pole in the 22 car from Springfield, Wild Bill Kelly. In the 1A car from Tenino, Washington, Axel Walker. In the 94 car from Scio, Bernie Wojtek. And in the 33 car, fast time of the night at a 16:09 from Eugene, Rick Brown. During the sprint cars, because you never know what could happen with these guys. We want everybody in the grandstands. We don't want any kids out walking around. Watch for the green flag to go.
What happened to Greg Howard?
Here we go, green flag, we're racing. Axel Walker, look at Rick Brown go. Right off the bat, he's into second place. It's Axel Walker from Tenino, Washington, Rick Brown from Eugene. Into the third turn, here comes Rick Brown up on the outside. Rick Brown with the lead. Rick Brown with the lead in a hurry. Axel Walker is in second place. Bill Kelly is third. Bernie Wojtak in fourth. White flag this time around for Rick Brown. Woo-wee! Look at Rick go. Rick Brown is your winner.
16:09.
Did he again?
33 was
Yeah, but what did he turn here? I just was curious how fast he...
16:17.
Rick Brown on that last lap turned to 16:17, taking it easy. Woo-wee!
Greg, this I gotta see. I'm seeing now.
Once again, our trophy truck, Big Toy, owned by Dave and Linda Barnhart. And our trophy girl, Jill Cook. And there's Rick. All right, give Rick Brown another big round of applause, everybody. A great drive. You like the sprint cars? Yeah. And Rick's actually got two trophies coming. He also gets a trophy for fast time of the night with a 16:09, which we believe is a new track record. Matt Hill. The 01 car from Eugene is Doug Otis. In 44 is Frank Pitt. 3 is Jason Boykin. 449 is Tom Peterson. 7 is Mark Peterson. And in the 67 car is Wayne Tuttle. 8 cars, 6 laps. This is the Claimer Heat Race. Remember, you can run one of these cars if you want to. Get a copy of the rule books down at the front at the ticket window and build one, or you can buy one of these cars. Just come up here any night they're racing, give me $500, tell me what car you want, do it before the main event, and it's yours. You get to claim the car right after the main event. Just cost you $500. You can go racing the next week. Any one of these cars.
There's brand new cars in here.
Steve Sutton in the 23, Matt Hill in 11, bringing them around. Doug Otis in 01, Frank Pitt in 44, Junior Green Flag. Here we go. Jason Boykin in 3, Tom Peterson in 449. Boykin just kind of shoved his way through. Peterson's going to get back at him, you can bet. They're 3 deep in the second turn. Look at this. Matt Hill with the lead in the Volvo. Here comes Tom Peterson on the back end of Doug Otis. And we got Jason Boykin and Frank Pitt together on the backstretch. We'll have a complete restart. Frank Pitt's in the infield making repairs, so he'll be out of this. We're down to 7 cars now for 8 laps. Claimer heat race, we haven't completed a lap yet, but we will. Green flag. Matt Hill takes the lead again in the Volvo. 7 cars for 6 laps. I lost my head there for a second. Matt Hill in the Volvo. Then we got a Honda and a Mazda coming up. Tom Peterson and Jason Boykin. They're trying to make it 3 deep coming through the 4th turn. That gets awful narrow. Whoa. Matt Hill with the lead in the Volvo. Here comes Tom Peterson on the outside. Then Jason Boykin and Mark Peterson. And it goes back to Doug Otis, Wayne Tuttle, and Beetle Bomb, Steve Sutton. Down the backstretch. Look at this. They're 3 deep going around Matt Hill. Tom Peterson with a little bit of a lead over Jason Boykin, but Jason's on the inside. Boykin goes high, runs right into Peterson. Jason Boykin with the lead over Mark Peterson and then Tom Peterson. Wayne Tuttle is in 4th place in the 67 car. Here comes Mark Peterson on the outside of Jason Boykin. Whoa! Tom Peterson loses it into the infield in the middle of turns 3 and 4. How many laps down? Time of the night coming up on the inside of Mark Peterson.
This will be the 4th lap, Mike.
Jason Boykin, Wayne Tuttle, Mark Peterson, Matt Hill, Doug Otis, Tom Peterson, and Steve Sutton. Whoa, Tuttle gets awful close to the wall. Mark Peterson tries to move underneath him, and does, gets into his door, but everything's okay. This looks like last week's race at Charlotte for the NASCAR guys. All right, it's Jason Boykin. Wayne Tuttle is all over the track and loses it. Loses to 3rd place. That puts Mark Peterson into 2nd. Matt Hill in the Volvo is still running 4th. It's Jason Boykin, Mark Peterson, and then Wayne Tuttle. Here comes Mark Peterson on the outside of Jason Boykin. Their door handle to door handle coming out of the 4th turn. Jason Boykin won it. Roger Walter and Ron Dunsing bringing him around. Green flag. And Earl Henderson spins into the infield. We'll have a restart. One is Steve Begley, and in 50, Justin Riker. The Go For It pot is $75 this week. No one has won yet. Pro Stock Main Event is the race for Go For It. It's in your program. $75 is the pot this week.
The rest of the program?
You want one from mine? You want mine?
Is that this week?
Yeah. All right, Roger Walter, Ron Dunsing, Earl Henderson, John Westbrook, Tim Conrad, Steve Begley, and Justin Riker. We got a green flag. We'll try it again. 6 laps. It's Ron Dunsing in the 31 car with the lead. Roger Walter hanging on to 2nd place in the 10 car. Steve Begley coming up on the outside of John Westbrook in a bid for 4th. And Earl Henderson gets tapped by Tim Conrad. Whoa, and then we got Roger Walter spinning down here in the 1st turn, so we'll do it again. And then Ron Dunsing Dancing spins out all by himself. Green flag one more time. Roger Walter with the lead, Ron Dunsing in second in 31, then 41 John Westbrook, Steve Begley in 1, Earl Henderson in 13, and Tim Conrad in 16. Yeah, we're 3 deep going through the turns. Holy Toledo. There isn't that much room. John Westbrook, Roger Walter, Ron Dunsing, Steve Begley way on the outside, then Tim Conrad and Earl Henderson. What a race. And Jason Riker pulls it in with engine trouble. John Westbrook with the lead. We're still 3 deep in the turn. Whoa! Look out. Steve Begley goes off the top of the turn. There just isn't that much room. Hey, some of these guys will be out here Monday afternoon, too, in that open comp show.
How many laps down?
How many laps down? 2 laps have been completed. We've only got 4 more to go. I don't know if my heart can stand this. 2 laps have been completed, 4 laps to go. All right, John Westbrook leads. Ron Dunsing is second. Roger Walter, then Tim Conrad, Earl Henderson, and Steve Begley. Here comes Begley again on the outside. Tim Conrad pulls to the outside, trying to get around Roger Walter. Roger went high, too. Now, John Westbrook's opening up a big lead. Ron Dunsing is in second place. Tim Conrad moves underneath Roger Walter, trying to make a bid for third. And it's Steve Begley back in fifth, and Earl Henderson. John Westbrook is your leader. Ron Dunsing in second place. Tim Conrad is third. Steve Begley is in fourth. Roger Walters dropped back to fifth, and then Earl Henderson is in sixth place. But John Westbrook has a big lead in the 41 car. Whoa, Begley almost loses it again. Oh, Earl Henderson spins into the infield coming down the main stretch. And John Westbrook is your winner. Tim Conrad gets second. Third place goes to Ron Dunsing. Steve Begley is fourth. Fifth place is... And Earl Henderson spins out of the pits. Woo-wee. And Ralph Shreve on the front row, bringing him around. Green flag. Just like they started into the first turn, Danny Bell, Ralph Shreve, and Lynn Shreve alone in third. Here comes Greg Baumgartner in 87 up into fourth place. Mike Brayton moving up a little bit. Your leader in the 4 car is Danny Bell. And Mike Brayton loses. Mike Brayton spins coming out of the 4th turn and gets Greg Baumgartner. Meanwhile, back in the back, Frank. 8 cars for 6 laps, green flag. Butch Brown takes a look on the inside, decided not to try it. Danny Bell with the lead. Here comes Lynn Shreve on the outside along with Butch Brown. Butch Brown goes for the lead. He's side by side with Danny Bell. And Lynn Shreve goes off the top of the turn. Whoa! Green flag, here we go racing again. Butch Brown on the outside of Ralph Shreve takes over second place. Troy Likens on the inside of Greg Baumgartner. Frank Brewer on the outside down the backstretch. Brewer moves into third place. Likens goes into fourth place. Here comes Baumgartner into fifth place. And all of a sudden Ralph Shreve is in sixth place. Your leader is still Danny Bell. All right, it's Butch Brown, Danny Bell, Frank Brewer, Troy Likens, Greg Baumgartner, Ralph Shreve, and Mike Brayton. Look at that. There goes Likens on the inside of Danny Bell. Frank Brewer running by on the outside. It's Butch Brown, Frank Brewer, Troy Likens. Butch Brown is your leader. Frank Brewer in second place. Third place is Troy Likens. Fourth place is Greg Baumgartner. Butch Brown continues to lead in the 88 Buick. Troy Likens a little out of shape that time coming out of the fourth turn, but he made it back up. It's still Butch Brown, Frank Brewer, Troy Likens. Remember these guys, a lot of them will be in action Monday afternoon. Monday afternoon, gates open at noon, time trials at 1, racing at 2. Monday afternoon, Memorial Day. Your leader is still Butch Brown, Frank Brewer, and Troy Likens. Likens sideways through the fourth turn.
It doesn't do any good anyway, right?
Checkered flag will be out this time around. For Butch Brown, Frank Brewer, and Troy Likens. Then Greg Baumgartner, Danny Bell, Mike Brayton, and Ralph Shreve. 302, the other twos are Chevys. Green flag, here we go, 6 laps. Everybody is to remain in the stands during the sprint car races. All right, Chuck Carpenter with a big lead, but here comes Vern Dykstra Sr. Alan Hart is in third place. Chuck Carpenter with the lead in the 73 car. Vern Dykstra Sr. is second in 21. Alan Hart is third in 75. Second place between Vern Dykstra Sr. and Alan Hart, and Alan Hart gets
His fast time was 17:46. My clock was 16:78 on the last one.
green flag. Vern Dykstra Jr. drops into the lead. Here comes Bernie Wojtek in the 94 car. Bill Kelly in 22 moving up on the outside. Got way high. It's Vern Dykstra Jr. in the lead. Second place is Bernie Wojtek. Then Tomlinson. Kelly and Brown. Your leader is Vern Dykstra Jr. in that Ford-powered sprint car. Second place is Bernie Wojtek. Third place is Bill Kelly. Fourth place is Rick Brown. And in fifth place, it's a 16 car of Travis Tomlinson. Rick Brown on the outside of Bill Kelly as they come out of the second turn. Into the third turn, it's still Vern Dykstra Jr. Getting a little sideways, then Wojtek, Kelly, and Brown. Wojtek, Kelly, and Brown in a real battle for second, third, and fourth. Here comes Rick Brown up on the inside of Bill Kelly, moves into third place. Down on the inside of Wojtek goes Rick Brown. It's Vern Dykstra Jr. and Rick Brown down the backstretch. Ford versus Chevy, a 374 Ford, a 406 Chevy. It's Vern Dykstra Jr. and Rick Brown. Rick Brown on the outside of Vern Dykstra Jr. They go down the backstretch. It's Vern on the inside, Rick on the outside. Vern Dykstra Jr. pulls him. Here comes Rick Brown up on the outside, going through the third and fourth turn. Dykstra spins and turns. It's Vern Dykstra Jr. and Rick Brown. Rick Brown now on the outside. There he goes. Rick Brown grabs the lead over Vern Dykstra Jr. And it's Bernie Wojtek and Bill Kelly. Rick Brown is going to be your winner. Second place goes to Vern Dykstra Jr. Third place to Bernie Wojtek. Fourth place goes to Bill Kelly. Fifth place is Travis Tomlinson. Okay, we'll take a brief intermission. We'll be back with the main. Oh, I think I'll probably do it right before the Pro Stock main event.
Here's the money.
Oh, I think I'll just leave. Oh. Green flag, we're racing. Matt Hill takes off. Look at that. They're 4 abreast going into the first turn. Holy Toledo. Well, they're all still on the track, amazingly enough. Matt Hill with the lead in the Volvo, but look out. Here comes Jason Boykin, Tom Peterson. And there goes Boykin into the lead. Look out, we got a spin, a turn, and a crash, and there's cars off the top and cars off the bottom, and oh my word, we'll have a complete restart. Wouldn't you know it? Green flag, here we go. Well, that's a little more civilized. Not a lot, but a little. Your leader in the 23 Honda. What happened to the Volvo? Anybody seen him?
Yeah, he's down here in the 50.
Oh, good. He's out. All right, your leader after the first lap is Tom Peterson. Steve Sutton is in second place. Look out! We got everybody, I think, is more or less, well, we lost one who spun out, but he's okay. We got Doug Otis spun out, and we got somebody sideways in the turn down here. Green flag, Tom Peterson, Jason Boykin, Mark Peterson, Wayne Tuttle, Steve Sumner, then Frank Pitt, Doug Otis, and Matt Hill. Your leader is Tom Peterson in the 449. Jason Boykin is second in the 3. Then Mark Peterson in the 7. Wayne Tuttle in 67. Steve Sumner in 23. Wayne Tuttle in 67 gets underneath Mark Peterson for third place. Tom Peterson is still your leader. Jason Boykin is second. Third place is Wayne Tuttle. Fourth place is Mark Peterson. Fifth place is Steve Sumner. Next Saturday night, remember, we'll be in action. We got Pro Force next Saturday night. Oh, well. Boy, they're really having a battle between third and fourth, Wayne Tuttle and Mark Peterson. Meanwhile, out in front is Tom Peterson. Second place is still Jason Boykin in the Mazda number 3. We got a Honda leading it, a Mazda in second place. Third place is a Pinto. Fourth place is a Mazda. Fifth place is a Honda. Sixth place is a Volvo. Tom Peterson in the 449 continues to lead. Jason Boykin in the 3 car is second. Third place is the 7 car, Mark Peterson. Fourth place is 67, Wayne Tuttle. Fifth place is 23, Steve Sumner. Sixth place is the 14 car, Matt Hill. How many laps down?
We're in the middle of the 6th.
Okay. And Sumner's Honda's got real problems. So does Doug Otis' Futura. There's your leader, 449. Second place is right there, the 3 car. Third place is 7. Fourth place is the 67. And in fifth place, I have no idea. Might be the 44. They're dropping like flies. There goes Matt Hill out in the Volvo, and the 23 car, Steve Sumner, is out. We've only completed like 7 laps. Here's the 449, the 3, the 7, and the 67. Now it's like Wayne Tuttle's got problems with his engine. What? We're on the 9th lap. They will complete lap number 9 this time around. Mark Peterson in the 7 car is on the inside of Jason Boykin in number 3. It's Tom Peterson and then Mark Peterson, then Jason Boykin in the 3 car, and then Wayne Tuttle. Your leader is Tom Peterson in 449. Mark Peterson is now second in the 7 car. Third place is the 3 car, Jason Boykin. Fourth place is 67, Wayne Tuttle, and Tuttle's slowing down immeasurably in that Pinto. So we got a Honda, a Mazda, and a Mazda, and then a very slow Pinto. And Wayne Tuttle pulls in. So now we got, what, 4 cars, 5 cars left on the track. And Jason Boykin in the 3 car is dead on the backstretch. Right in the middle of the backstretch, Jason Boykin is, he's got it going again, I think. There's your leader in the 449. 7 is second. We're down to 4 cars running. Jason Boykin in the 3 car is still running, but barely.
Lap 12 coming up.
Yeah, lap 12.
Yes. There's your leader on lap 12, starting lap 12, 449. 7 car is in second place. Third place may be the 44 car. Then there's Doug Otis in the Falcon Futura. That's a 4-cylinder. All these cars have to be 4s. 2 laps to go for Tom Peterson and Mark Peterson. And Frank Pitt, Wayne Tuttle, and Jason Boykin has pulled to the infield in the 3 car. He's out. And Doug Otis. White flag this time around for Tom Peterson and Mark Peterson. Tom is from Junction City, Mark is from Harrisburg. They're brothers. And Tom Peterson is going to be your winner. Mark Peterson gets second. You didn't hear that, did you? Lee said not to watch.
Why?
Because the trophy girl's back.
Ah.
Nah, never mind. Beautiful truck. Big toy. $30,000 stereo system in this truck. And Jill Cook gets out. And give Tom Peterson a big round of applause. In the 10 car from Springfield, Roger Walter. In the 31 car from Eugene, Ron Dunsing. In the 13 car from Eugene, Earl Henderson. The 41 car from Eugene, John Westbrook. Got the car cleaned up, too. In the 16 car from Bonita, Tim Conrad. In the 1 car from Eugene, Steve Begley. And in the 50 car from Springfield, Justin Riker. And looks like Earl Henderson's got problems with the 13 car. He pulls it in.
Okay, thank you. Westbrook and Conrad.
What did you need, Lee? You're stuck in the pistol. I guess the grader, so I hold it. Well, we didn't find out if he's trying to come back out. I put Billy down. He's got 3 minutes. He's got to get on the grade.
Call a race.
Roger Walter in the 10 car, Ron Dunsing in 31, Tim Conrad in 16, John Westbrook in 41. Justin Riker in 50, and Steve Begley in the 1 car. That's your field. Green flag, we're going racing. It's Ron Dunsing, Roger Walter, John Westbrook, Tim Conrad, Steve Begley, and Justin Riker down the backstretch. Ron Dunsing with the lead. Westbrook side by side with Roger Walter. John Westbrook in the 41 car. Going to move up on the outside of Ron Dunsing. Here comes Steve Begley. It's Ron Dunsing, John Westbrook, Steve Begley, Roger Walter, Tim Conrad, and Justin Riker. Down the backstretch, it's Westbrook and Dunsing side by side. John Westbrook jumps into the lead now as they go into the 3rd turn. It's John Westbrook in the lead in the 41 car. Ron Dunsing is 2nd in 31. Steve Begley is 3rd in the 1. Then Roger Walter in 10. And Tim Conrad in 16. Justin Riker in 50. Into the 1st turn, it's still John Westbrook, Ron Dunsing. Here comes Steve Begley on the outside of Dunsing, moving for 2nd place. Look out! Whoa! Oh, they're all piled up. And there's your leader, John Westbrook. Everybody else was involved in that melee back there. Ready? Okay, so what do we got? John Westbrook, Steve Begley, Justin Riker, and Roger Walter. Down the backstretch, it's Steve Begley and John Westbrook. Begley going high, Westbrook underneath. John Westbrook almost lost it there coming out of the 4th turn. That's why he lost a little ground. Justin Riker is in 3rd. Roger Walter is in 4th place, making a move. Your leader in the 1 car is Steve Begley. He's only going to run at 15, but if it had been me, I'd have cut it to 10. And Roger Walter dives underneath Justin Riker. John Westbrook is still pushing Steve Begley. Roger Walter's got 3rd now. Justin Riker drops to 4th. Your leader is Steve Begley. Here comes Westbrook underneath. Because there are only 4 cars left, we're only going to run this race 15 laps. Your leader is Steve Begley. John Westbrook is in 2nd. 3rd place is Roger Walter in the 10 car. 4th place is Justin Riker in 50. John Westbrook has tried about everything he could think of to get around Steve Begley. He hasn't been able to do it yet. Westbrook and Begley, pretty close. Steve Begley and John Westbrook.
That's 10 down.
We got 5 more laps.
Your leader is Steve Begley with John Westbrook, 41 in 2nd place. Then it's Roger Walter in 10, Justin Riker in 50. There's your leaders. Starting lap 12. All right, we're starting lap number 12. We're only going 15 laps. It's Steve Begley and John Westbrook, 3 laps to go. Two laps to go for Steve Begley and John Westbrook. 2 laps left for Steve Begley and John Westbrook to decide who's going to win this thing. Begley's able to pick it up a little bit in the straightaways. Westbrook catches him in the turns. 1 lap to go. They come up on Justin Riker. It's Steve Begley and John Westbrook. Justin Riker. Steve Begley in the 1 car, John Westbrook in 41 as they go down the backstretch. It's Steve Begley and John Westbrook. Begley wins it. John Westbrook gets second. 3rd place will be Roger Walter. 4th place, Justin Riker.
I would do something safe. Thank you. Yeah, Trey just brought it tonight. Yeah, if he's not done with it by the time we come back for pizza, you can keep it for me.
And there's Mr. Begley. Once again, Dave Barnhart's Big Toy and Jill Cook, our trophy girl. Eugene Speedway, you better believe it, she just won $175.50. That's it. You got it. Congratulations. All right.
All right.
All right, this is a Pro Stock main event, 425 laps or to a TV time limit. On the pole in the 4 car from Eugene, Danny Bell. In the 72 car from Springfield, Ralph Shreve. In the 41 car from No Time, Mike Brayton. In the 88 car from Springfield, Butch Brown. In the 87 car from Eugene, Greg Baumgartner. In the 16 car from Eugene, Frank Brewer. In the 55 car from Junction City, Troy Likens. And in the 83 car from Springfield, he got it fixed, Lynn Shreve. Pro Stock main event. Green flag, we're racing. Side by side into that first turn, just like they started. It's Danny Bell, Ralph Shreve, Mike Brayton, Butch Brown, Frank Brewer, Greg Baumgartner, Troy Likens, and Lynn Shreve. Your leader is still Danny Bell in the 4 car. It's still Danny Bell. Ralph Shreve, here comes Butch Brown making a move. It's Danny Bell, Butch Brown in 2nd place. 3rd place is now Mike Brayton. Troy Likens has now moved ahead of Frank Brewer, but Butch Brown has the lead. Danny Bell is 2nd. 3rd place is Mike Brayton. 4th place is Troy Likens. 5th place is Frank Brewer. It's Butch Brown in the lead, Danny Bell in 2nd in the 4 car. 3rd place is Troy Likens making a move on Danny Bell down the backstretch. And there goes Troy Likens into 2nd. Here comes Frank Brewer moving up. Your leader is Butch Brown. Troy Likens in 55 is in 2nd. Frank Brewer is 3rd in 16. Fourth place is Danny Bell in the 4-car. It's Butch Brown, Troy Likens, Frank Brewer, Danny Bell, Greg Bumgartner, Mike Brayton, Lynn Shreve, and Ralph Shreve. Your leader is Butch Brown on the backstretch. Butch Brown leads it with a big margin over Troy Likens, who has a big lead over Frank Brewer in third. Greg Bumgartner moving in on Danny Bell. And Greg Bumgartner moves into fourth place. Here comes Mike Brayton up on the outside in a 41 car, moving into fifth. Troy Likens may be catching Butch Brown a little bit. It's Butch Brown in 88 with the lead, but Troy Likens in 55 is beginning to catch him. It's Butch Brown in 88, Troy Likens in 55. Likens is running him down. Butch Brown leads it. Troy Likens is second. Frank Brewer is third. Greg Bumgartner is fourth. Mike Brayton is fifth. Lynn Shreve is sixth. Here comes your leader. We get into traffic. Butch Brown, Troy Likens has caught him. Butch Brown with the lead. Troy Likens is second. Look at Likens going the inside of Danny Bell. It's Butch Brown and Troy Likens. Then Frank Brewer is in third. Butch Brown, Troy Likens. Butch Brown in 88 leads it. Troy Likens in 55 is second. What lap are we on?
Lap 15.
We're starting lap number 15. Side by side, Troy Likens has gotten underneath Butch Brown. Troy Likens grabs the lead. It's Troy Likens in the lead. Butch Brown is second. Frank Brewer is third. Fourth place is Greg Bumgartner. Fifth place is Mike Brayton. Sixth place is Lynn Shreve. Seventh place is Ralph Shreve. Eighth place is Danny Bell. Your leader is right here, Troy Likens. We're on lap 18. We're on lap number 18. And lap number 19 for Troy Likens, Butch Brown, and Frank Brewer. Third place is Greg Bumgartner in 87. Whoa! look out, Ralph Shreve spins over in Wolf. Green flag. All right, Troy Likens, Butch Brown, Frank Brewer, Greg Baumgartner, and now Lynn Shreve and Mike Brayton having a battle for fifth. Your leader is Troy Likens. Troy Likens, Butch Brown, Frank Brewer, Greg Baumgartner, Mike Brayton. White flag will be out this time around for Troy Likens, Butch Brown, Frank Brewer, Greg Baumgartner, Mike Brayton, and Lynn Shreve. Butch Brown gets second. Third place to Frank Brewer. Fourth to Greg Baumgartner. And in fifth place will be Lynn Shreve. That Dooley GMC and Troy Likens. In the Jerry Bound Company sponsored Chevy Lumina. So sponsored by Napa Auto Parts in Junction City, KZEL. Radio, Tracer Truck Painting. Give Troy Likens another big round of applause. Your main event winner. That's 2 out of 3. In the 75, Alan Hart from Roseburg. 21 is Vern Dykstra Sr. from Roseburg. 73 is Chuck Carpenter from Springfield, Eugene. In the 16 car is Travis Tomlinson. 79 is Vern Dykstra Jr. 22 is Bill Kelly. The 1 car is Axel Walker from Tenino, Washington. In the 94 car is Bernie Wojtek from Scio. And in the 33 car is Rick Brown from Eugene. Green flag, here we go! All right, it's Ty Maiden in the lead. And now it's Vern Dykstra Sr. with the lead. Ty Maiden with a problem. 21. It's Vern Dykstra Sr. in the lead in the 21 car. Okay, as soon as the green flag drops, we're going racing. Your leader is Vern Dykstra Sr. In the 21 car, Alan Hart is second in 75. Okay, it's Vern Dykstra Sr. Second place now is Travis Tomlinson in 16. Here comes Chuck Carpenter up in third place. Fourth place is a battle between Bill Kelly and Alan Hart. Here's your leader. Rick Brown is into fourth place. Your leader is Vern Dykstra Sr. Chuck Carpenter is in second. Travis Tomlinson is third. Rick Brown is fourth. Fifth place is Bill Kelly. All right, it's Vern Dykstra Sr. in the lead. Chuck Carpenter is second. Third place is the 33 car of Rick Brown. Fourth place is Travis Tomlinson. Fifth place is Bill Kelly. Rick Brown and Chuck Carpenter having a battle. Those are virtual team cars. Your leader is Vern Dykstra Sr. in the 21 car. Chuck Carpenter is second in 73. Third is 33 Rick Brown. Whoa, look out. We got one into the wall.
Come on. We gotta get this, Kim. We gotta get this. 75. Stop the race on this one.
Yeah, they did.
We got a red flag. We got a car hard in the wall.
Higher, you would have gone over the fence and
Guys.
We're coming.
Wrong.
so I bombed off the second. Shoulder pads. I mean, Bob's sister carried over there. Right. Don't know how the subject got started.
Started. If you'd like to come up here to the announcer stand, come to the door, and we'll be happy to collect a little money. We got $30 to start out with. Second, they just got the engine put together at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Okay, your leader is 73, is Chuck Carpenter. Second place is Rick Brown in 33. Third place is Travis Tomlinson. Fifth place is Bill Kelly, Vern Dykstra, and Axel Walker. Your leader is Chuck Carpenter. Rick Brown is second. Third place is Bill Kelly. Fourth place is Travis Tomlinson. Sixth place is Axel Walker. And in sixth place is Vern Dykstra. Seventh place is Alan Hart. Your leader is still Chuck Carpenter. Rick Brown trying to get around. Here he comes. Rick Brown grabs the lead. Yellow flag, we got a spin. '75 car, Alan Hart went off the top of turn, spun off the top of turn 3, middle of between 3 and 4. Okay, we're going to go back to racing. In this lap, it looks like Rick Brown is your leader. Chuck Carpenter is second in 73. 22, Bill Kelly is third. Fourth is Travis Tomlinson in 16. Fifth place is the one car of Axel Walker. Green flag. And here comes Bill Kelly up on the outside of Chuck Carpenter down the backstretch. Kelly grabs second place. Carpenter's now moved back to third. Travis Tomlinson is fourth. Fifth place is still Axel Walker. Your leader is Rick Brown. And your leader is Rick Brown. Second place is 22, Bill Kelly. Third place is 73, Chuck Carpenter. Travis Tomlinson pulls it into the infield. Your leader is Rick Brown in 33. Bill Kelly is second in 22. Chuck Carpenter is third in 73. Axel Walker is fourth in 1. And in fifth place is Bert Dykstra Sr. in the 21 car. Then we got Alan Hart in 75 and Bernie Wojtek in 94. Rick Brown, Bill Kelly, Chuck Carpenter, Axel Walker, and Bert Dykstra Sr. There's your leader. Rick Brown continues to lead it. Bill Kelly is second in 22. Third place is the 73 car. Fourth place is 1. Fifth place is 21. Rick Brown is your leader, coming right here. 22, Bill Kelly is second, but he's half a lap behind practically. Then Chuck Carpenter being battled by Axel Walker. Here's your leader, Rick Brown.
73.
Right on the rear end of Chuck Carpenter. There's a good battle for third place between Axel Walker in 1 and 30 and 73 Chuck Carpenter. There went your leader, Rick Brown. Lap 22. To go for Rick Brown, Bill Kelly, Chuck Carpenter, Axel Walker, and Bert Dykstra Sr. in fifth place. last lap, look out. Bill Kelly almost lost it. And Rick Brown wins it. Bill Kelly in the 22 will get second. Third place will be Chuck Carpenter. Fourth place will be Axel Walker. And in fifth place, Vern Dykstra Sr.